Welcome back to the Breakfast Show 2. It's Tasty Tuesday, and I'm here with Alyssa Carnell, a manager from Rosati's Pizza here in Cape Girardeau. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on the Breakfast Show 2. So let's talk a little bit about Rosati's. Can you talk a little bit about the background and kind of the history of it all?
Yeah, of course. So Rosati's has a really rich history. I won't pretend to know everything, but we started in 1964 as a franchise. We have locations across 13 states. There's almost 200 of them, but we're the only one in Missouri, so that's kind of exciting. We're also the only one with a self-serve beer wall, so fun fact.
Yeah, that is super cool. And so being the only one in Missouri, I could imagine that people, when they come to Cape or living in Cape, they're probably pretty excited that they're able to come to a restaurant that we're the only place that you can get it here in Cape Girardeau.
Yes, it's a really big deal. We started in Chicago, and we're famous for the Chicago style pizza. So we have a lot of people come over. They love the sauce on the top. They'll come over and have wings, drink beer, get a little bit of a taste from home. So it's pretty cool.
And so besides pizza, what else kind of do you guys specialize in?
We have incredible wings. I love our wings. We don't go easy on the sauce. They're huge. And we do buy one, get one free on Mondays.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good deal. I also am a huge fan of the beer wall because it is self-serve. We have 42 taps.
Holy cow.
There's definitely something for everyone there.
Yeah, and so that's basically like a soda fountain where if you were to go fill up your soda, but just this time it's beer.
Yes. And it's pay by the ounce.
Wow.
You can get half price draft on Mondays as well. So you can come and try a little bit of everything if you're 21 and older. So
that's pretty impressive. And so you said Rosati's has been around since the 60s, you said? That's pretty amazing. Do you know when it came here to Missouri?
4 years ago, we just celebrated our birthday.
Oh, wow. That's
big deal.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so when people come to Rosati's, what do people really like the most out of, your guys' restaurant?
I'm sure that Jason would want me to say the pizza, but it really is the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's right down to the staff that we have. It's a great group of people, very dynamic. We have something for literally everyone. The menu is huge, so it's really just that family-friendly restaurant with the sports bar kind of feel that really brings people in.
And so what would you say is kind of the fan favorite at Rosati's? What do people really just kind of gravitate towards?
That's a tough one. I would say the cheesy breadstick. It's one of our appetizers. Other than that, I'm a huge fan of our thin crust pizza, which is straying away from the Chicago style
just a bit,
but it's pretty good. I think we've got so much on the menu. It's really hard to narrow down what Cape Girardeau loves because it's a little of everything.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of nice that Rosati's offers the Chicago style and the thin crust, because I know myself personally, Chicago style is just too much sauce for me and I can't deal with it. So thin crust is definitely my type of pizza. And I've had Rosati's before, and I mean, it was delicious. It was so good. And you guys have an appetizer. I don't exactly remember what they're called, but
dough nuggets.
Yes.
Dough nuggets.
Those are amazing. They were so good. My executive producer is standing right over there. He was the one who got us onto those, and I think we ordered, I don't know how many we ordered, and we were just downing those things. They are so delicious. Well, Rosati's is obviously going to be here to stay. Like you said, it's the only one here in Missouri. Do you guys ever do any specials? I know you said you have like buy one or something on Monday.
Yeah, so on Sunday nights, you can bring the kids in because kids eat free.
Oh, awesome.
Mondays, we do buy one, get one free wings and half price draft. And on Wednesdays, we do half price appetizers and half price wine.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't want to come out to eat and you're like me and you'd rather eat pizza at home, you can get delivery if you live within a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
So
wow, that is
lots
awesome.
of fun stuff.
That is wonderful. Well, thanks so much for talking a little bit about your guys' pizza and everything else that you guys offer over at Rosati's. We definitely appreciate it. We'll be back in just a few minutes.